Imagine a world where Jaws, the iconic thriller, was not about a shark. What if instead it was about a mildly annoyed but fairly harmless sea cucumber? Sounds absurd, right? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into this alternate reality where Steven Spielberg, the mastermind of cinema, had a different vision for his blockbuster hit. Picture this. The year is 1974. Spielberg, fresh off the success of Jewel and the Sugarland Express, is eager to tackle his next project. He's got his heart set on a marine creature, but it's not the great white shark we've all come to fear and respect. No, Spielberg has a different, more peculiar creature in mind. A sea cucumber. Yes, you heard it right. A sea cucumber, the soft, squishy, and somewhat comical marine creature that wouldn't harm a plankton. Spielberg, in his creative genius, sees something in this creature that no one else does. He sees a star. His vision, a film that captures the trials and tribulations of a mildly annoyed but fairly harmless sea cucumber. Now, imagine the casting. Picture Abe Vigoda, known for his roles in The Godfather, and Barney Miller as the lead, a marine biologist with a peculiar fascination for sea cucumbers. Now add Martha Ray, the comedic genius, as the town mayor who can't understand why everyone is so obsessed with this harmless sea creature. The plot thickens as our sea cucumber becomes increasingly irritated by the constant attention and disturbance in its peaceful seafloor dwelling. The tension builds not with dramatic shark attacks, but with the cucumber's passive-aggressive behavior. It starts secreting slightly more sea mucus than usual, causing minor inconveniences to the beachgoers. And the soundtrack? Forget about the ominous two-note motif that John Williams composed. In our alternate universe, the soundtrack to Spielberg's Sea Cucumber Saga would be performed entirely on off-key kazoos. Yes, kazoos. Those whimsical buzzing instruments would provide the soundtrack to this bizarre marine tale. So, to recap our wild journey, Spielberg, instead of creating a terrifying shark thriller, envisions a story about a disgruntled sea cucumber. He casts Abe Vigoda and Martha Ray in this unlikely saga and decides to score the film with off-key kazoos. It's a wacky, outrageous premise, but it's a reminder of Spielberg's creative genius and his ability to see potential in the most unlikely places. Whether it's a menacing shark or a mildly annoyed sea cucumber, Spielberg has a knack for turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. And that, dear listeners, is the tale of the Spielberg film that never was, but in our hearts, will always be. Remember, in the world of cinema, anything is possible. Even a sea cucumber can be a star.